Welcome to Mobile Teachers.
Good day everyone. Well, I know for a fact that every day is a good day to learn. Well, I know you are wondering right now that what are we gonna learn today? Well, today we are gonna learn basic calculus. So better watch out, better not cry, because I'm telling you what, Curie boys are coming to town.
So guys, today Professor Maynard will teach you to evaluate limits through direct substitution by factoring. So you should listen carefully.
Factoring and the function where x approaches to 2, so let's apply direct substitution. So the numerator is in trinomial, so we can factor it. So the numerator now is x plus 3 times x plus 2, and the numerator, we see that this, sorry for the mistake, the simplified form is x minus 3 times x minus 2, then in the denominator is x plus 2 times x minus 2, then cancel the same variables, then the remain only is x minus 3 over x plus 2. Then so now we can apply direct substitution. Substitute the value of x, 2 minus 3 over 2 plus 2, and the limit of the function when x approaches to 2 is negative 1/4. Limit of x squared plus 4x plus 3 over x plus 1 where x approaches to negative 1. So we will apply as usual direct substitution. Negative 1 squared plus 4 times negative 1 plus 3 over negative 1 plus 1. So as you can see, our denominator is 0, which leads us to indeterminate form. So now we're going to simplify.
Reminder,
As you can see
when
in
the
our
numerator and denominator
using
is 0
trinomial,
over 0, then it is in indeterminate form.
we'll simplify it. X plus 3 times x plus 1 over x plus 1. Now cancel the same variables. The remaining function is x plus 3, then apply direct substitution. Negative 1 plus 3. So the limit of the function when x approaches to negative 1 is 2.
Square root.
So again, we'll apply factoring. We will simplify our numerator, x plus 5 times x minus 2 over x minus 2. Cancel the same value, then substitute the value of x, so 2 plus 5, then the limit of the function when x approaches to 2 is equal to 7. In the fourth example, substitute the numerator with x plus 3 times x minus 2 over x minus 2. Cancel same values. Then the remaining is x plus 3. Apply direct substitution, 2 plus 3. So limit of f of x where x approaches to 2 is 5. So the limit of f of x is x squared minus 25 over x squared plus 2x minus 15, where x approaches to negative 5. So first we will, as usual, we will factor it. We will simplify both numerator and denominator. So x plus 5 times x minus 5 over x minus 5 plus, multiply by x plus 3. Cancel x minus 5 since it is same value. So the remaining is x plus 5 over x plus 3. Then we will apply direct substitution. Negative 5 plus 5 over negative 5 plus 3. So the limit of the function is 0.
Rationalization. So hello guys, this is Professor AJ. So I'm going to teach you how to rationalize.
Second, Professor AJ will teach you how
So
to evaluate
the
limits
example is
through
evaluate
rationalization.
limit of square root of x minus 2 over x minus 4 as x approaches to 4. You will do rationalization first. So you will multiply the square root. Where is the square root? The square root is on the numerator. So you will multiply the numerator to the denominator. So x plus 2, x minus 2, you will going to change the sign x plus 2. So x minus 2 times x plus 2 will be going x plus square root of 2 minus 2 square root of x plus 4. So the denominator is x plus 4, x minus 4 over or multiply square root of x plus 2. So this is a hard problem. The answer of the numerator is 1. Then you will going to multiply the denominator, which will be going to be 4 square root of 4 plus 2. So you will going to cancel the 2 square root of x. So the remaining is only x minus 4 over x minus 4 square root of x plus 2. Cancel. You're going to be 1. Substitute. Next is substitution. 4 to the x. So 1 over 4 square root of 4 plus 2 equals to 1 over 4. And that's it. 1 over 4 is the answer. So, first example. Evaluate limit of x minus 9 over the square root of x minus 3 as x approaches to 9. So first, you're going to do is to substitute 9 to the equation. So instead of x minus 9, you'll substitute 9 to the x, 9 minus 9, and to the denominator, square root of 9 minus 3. So 0 over square root of 3 is square root of 6 is, oh sorry for the, we will correct it right away, wait. So x, so it will going to be 0 over 3 minus 3. So square root of 3 is equals to 0. So 0 over 0 is indeterminate form. So it's not done. For second, we will rationalize it by multiplying the denominator to the numerator. So examples, that is x minus 9 over x minus 3 times square root of x plus 3 will change the sign over x plus 3. So x minus 9 times x plus 3 square root of x plus 3 will be going like this. X minus 9 times square root of x plus 3 over x plus 3. So you will cancel the same variables. So the remaining is x square root of x plus 3. So there you are going to substitute now the 9. So going to substitute the 9. So square root of 9 plus 3 is equals to 3 plus 3 equals to 6. So the third example is evaluate limit of x plus 1 over square root of x plus 5 minus 2. Before applying direct substitution, apply rationalization first. So guys, this is so easy problem. So you will going to copy first x plus 1 over x plus square root of 5 minus 2. Okay. First, you're going to substitute negative 1 to the function to the equation. Sorry. So negative 1 plus 1 equals to 0, and the denominator 2 is 0. So the answer is indeterminate form. So don't panic if the answer is indeterminate. Now you will use rationalization. Okay, I'm going to erase it. Okay, so the next thing you do is to multiply the square root of x plus 5 minus 2 to the numerator and the denominator, because you will get the answer easily if you multiply square root plus 5 minus 2. So using rationalization rule, multiply the numerator to the denominator. Okay, so the sign of minus 2 will going to be plus 2. The sign will be going to change because according to the rule, sign should be changed when multiplying the square root. So there you will multiply x plus 1 times square root of x plus 5 plus 2 over x plus 5 minus rather x plus 1. You're going to cancel out, equals to the remainder will be going to be x plus 5, square root of x plus 5 plus 2. So there you're going to substitute now the negative 1 or distribute negative 1. So there, negative 1 plus 5 plus 2. What is the square root of 4 plus 2? You're going to be 4. Because the square root of 4 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So guys, welcome to the fourth example where the x minus 4, square root of x minus 4 over x minus 16 as x approaches to 16. So you're going to rationalize, multiply the numerator to the denominator. So the answer for square root of x minus 4 times x plus 4 is x minus 16. Then the answer of x minus 16 over nor multiply square root of x plus 4 is x minus 16 times x square root of x plus 4. So crush out the same variable. Then the answer for x plus square root of x plus 4 is, you're going to substitute now 4. The square root of 4 is nor the square root of 16 is 4 plus 4 equals to 8. So that you get number 8. So, thank you for watching, guys. We hope that you learned something from us. Sadly to say, but it's a goodbye for today. I'm Professor AJ, and
I'm Professor Maynard. See you soon for our upcoming videos.
bye.
Bye.